Hello guys, this is Skill Dimension. We make short technical videos. This is interview question series for Angular. Let's get started. In Angular, we can use either promise or observable for handling asynchronous state. Let's try to find out what's the difference between these two. Under observable, the first point would be it can emit multiple values over a period of time. Whereas if you look at promises, it will always return a single value. Coming to the second point, observable can handle multiple response for an HTTP request. Whereas if you look at promises, it can only handle a single response for HTTP request. Let's try to see these in action. So as you can see here under this component, hello component, we have created a promise and an observable. So as you can see, even for the promise as well as observable, we are trying to pass three different values, that is 1, 2 and 3. If you can see the console, we can see the output shows promise has only retrieved a single value, whereas observable has retrieved all the three values. So coming to the next point, observable is lazy in nature. That means it does not emit any value until we subscribe it. Let's see that in action. So as you can see here on line number 15, we are trying to subscribe to an API. And if you see the console, once we have done the subscription to that particular method, we have got the response. So let's try to convert this particular call to a promise. So as we see, now we have converted this particular call to a promise. If we go to the network tab, we will find an API call, even though we have not used this promise. So this proves promises are not lazy in nature when compared to observable. So we can go back to the board, and that's our next point under promises. So the next point under observable is cancelable in nature. That is, we can use the method called .unsubscribe, which will cancel the HTTP request or any request which is undergoing using the subscribe method which we have used. Coming to the promise side, promise is non-cancelable in nature because that's a value in future. So that's why we can never cancel a value. So coming to the next point under observable, observable offers array-like operations which are map and filter, etc. Whereas when you come to promises, it does not offer any operations like observable do. So coming to our code, if we see on line number 14 and line number 16, line number 15, we are trying to use operators like pipe and filter. So the filter what I have applied here is basically on the total count of the response, and it should be always more than one. Then only I will see the response. As we go to console, we can see the total is 12. That is why we are able to see the response on the console. Coming to the next point, operators like retry can be used to retry whenever required. Also, if you want to retry based on a particular condition, we can use retry when for an observable. But if you consider promises, there is no option to retry. So that's all for this video where we have described the basic differences between promise and observable. Thanks for watching this video. Do let us know your feedback in the comment section. Also, let us know if you want a video on a particular topic or a question. That's all from Skill Dimension. We'll see you in another video.